So we're gonna brush to make your body remember that it's got this little arm over here, right? Because sometimes your brain doesn't want to remember that this arm's here, doesn't want to feel it very well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make it get all feely feels, so that when you crawl, your body can use this side really good, right? Does it feel funny? Some days it tickles more than others, doesn't it? Now we gotta do your foot. You do the whole leg. Where can you feel it on your leg? Do you feel it everywhere? Or just
I can't feel it.
you don't feel it up there?
Only down here.
Yep, so we're still
I can feel it a little bit.
a little bit. The more we've been doing it, the more you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
Your body's starting to.
I can feel all of it.
You can feel all of it now? When we first started, you didn't feel it very much at all. Naomi. Oh yeah, someone. So we're gonna also do the bottom of your foot. Can you feel the whole bottom of your foot? Or not? Not down here?
Did you know Mommy can't feel the bottom of her foot either?
For a different reason than you, but yeah, I can't feel the bottom of my foot. When I spray my magnesium on it at night, I can't feel it. And everybody on YouTube gets to see your dirty feet.
I heard you talking about it last night.
Yeah.
You can't feel.
And then we brush your toes, because part of the important part of this therapy is making sure that your big toe does the toe dig on the crawling, right?
Yeah.
Because that is one of the things that helps do the reorganization in your brain,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so now you're gonna go crawl. How far are you gonna crawl? Do you remember?
20. From there to there.
From there, all the way to there, and back.
20 meters, right?
So show me.
I'm gonna be out of the way.
Okay.
And he's getting faster. Make sure your toe gets in. Is your toe working today?
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, sometimes your toe doesn't work and Mommy has to come help. Good job.
Make sure you get that arm straightened out.
When we first started this therapy, Josiah couldn't make his left toe move. Couldn't get his left foot in the right position. And now he can. Make sure your toe is there, Daddy's videotaping your toe. Make your toe do all the work.
I have to go back.
Come on, good job straightening out your hand each time to get it going the right way.
Before your hand wouldn't do that either.
You're doing so good.
I'm almost back.
Almost there.
Don't hit your head on the door.
You're flying, dude.
2 more. 1 more.
Yep. Don't whack yourself in the head. No door dings.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna have those after we finish our stuff so that Daddy can do the whole video, okay? Hold on. No, we're gonna do this. Here, I'll give some smells. He wants smells. Okay, the baby loves to do your therapy, right?
Uriah, you need to move, please.
You're gonna go away so I can finish this with Josiah right now. So we do this regime 10 times a day on the days that we actually can get it all in. Can you sit down?
Yeah.
And the baby likes to help, but we're not having her help in this video. So we have smells, and you'd have to watch the videos by the Family Hope Center to see. But these are working on his limbic region of his brain, which is part of your memory and your emotional.
Yeah, and just helping a lot.
And it's helping a lot. You want to smell too? So we just put essential oils on cotton balls in these little containers. And so he smells these morning smells.
Holder.
Yep, Daddy made the little holder. So we have some smells for morning, which are all lemon, lemongrass, and orange. All smells that help wake us up. Yeah?
And there's one that Uriah always smells, and he said, it smells like cinnamon.
Yes, our nighttime smells have clove in it. And he likes that one, doesn't he? So we have some morning smells. Oh, Josiah really likes to re-smell the first smell every time. We have morning smells, which are to wake you up. We have afternoon smells, which are just kind of neutral smells. And then we have evening smells that are relaxing, calming smells. So we change them throughout the day, or that's what we're supposed to do. Some of this process is very long and complicated, and so you switch little parts each day. The next part we're gonna do is our spoons, right? And we are gonna hit the spoons together 5 times because Josiah still has the startle reflex that babies have when they're first born, where they jump when they hear a loud sound. So this is to try to make him realize we have 2 spoons, they're gonna make a loud sound, and we're gonna be okay, right? And so teaching his brain that these are okay noises. Ready? And he still blinks every time. When you have a brain that's organized, you can hit them and it doesn't bother you. But Josiah can't do that. Okay, so our next thing, this is just popcorn in a container. And we have Josiah close his eyes. Yeah, you want to talk?
And then Mom would do it behind me, and I would close my eyes, and then she would say, look for it, and then I would point at it, and then...
Sometimes it's behind you, sometimes it's in front of you, but it's to see if you can locate the sound, right? Yeah. Because Josiah has issues with lots of different sounds in his environment, so this is the sound we're using right now. Yes?
And so...
Calm down.
So what?
So sometimes I do it way off, so like if it's right here, I would do it over there.
Yeah, sometimes you can't locate it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so close your eyes. Can you look for it? You found it. Good. You knew where it was that time. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to go on to working on some physical.
I can't do it.
I think you can. I think you can do that one. We'll get there in a minute, okay? So first, one thing Josiah doesn't have that babies have when they're first born is being able to open and close their hand, like the grasp reflex. So every day we practice holding a fist, which he's getting much stronger holding a fist, for 10 seconds. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't know if you can tell, but when his hand is normally relaxed, it is in this position.
No, Mama.
And he used to not be able to pick it up from this position, but now if we make the fist, he can hold it. Go ahead, hold it again. See, he can hold it at that straight angle instead of down. So it's been working, right? And if you have him squeeze your finger, he's really strong.
And I'll show him one of my exercises.
Oh, one that you just like to do to stretch your hand?
Yeah, one that I can do all of it.
Yeah, that's not part of your therapy. You just like to do that one.
Right? One's quite a bit smaller than the other.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? So our next one is we eventually, what you saw was called crawling. We eventually want to get to creeping, which is when you're up on your hands and knees, but Josiah does not have the ability to put his hand in that position yet. So every day we work, every therapy session, we work on pushing. We're just gonna do it with this hand today. We work on pushing for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to build up those muscles, right?
Yeah.
We also want to strengthen.
Mommy,
What?
can I show him what my finger did?
Yeah, your thumb's kind of weird, huh?
Just what?
It's a party trick. Okay, so we also want to gain strength and ability to move this arm. So we pull to his chest 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, he pushes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And depending on how he's feeling, brain-wise, what time of day it is, those types of things depend on how much tension I put on his arm as he does that. Okay, we're also trying to work the muscles and the just motion in his shoulders. So our next exercise All up higher. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get it up there.
7.
There you go.
8, 9, 10. And as the day goes on, we give more leniency for how much we make him force it, because he gets tired as the day goes on. And then our last thing, we gave him this stick and he kind of made this one up. So one thing he doesn't have is the grasping reflex that we were talking about. So I was going to start something with this, but he decided to make up his own exercise. So we will add a grasping thing in a couple weeks, but we're trying to get, yep, hold on, put this one closer. There you go. 2, 3, 4, good, get it nice and straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so that's his therapy session. I don't know how long that just took.
11 and a half minutes.
Okay, so we do that 10 times a day. So that's like 2 hours worth of therapy a day, right? And we do other things throughout the day, but these are when we get down to do therapy, we set up this routine, right?
Yeah.
So can you say bye to all your viewers?
Bye. Bye.